to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football. Mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He's open on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
To the air, it's Dart. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Coming after him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. Back to pass, it's Dart. Fires into the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it, getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got out of trouble and throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Dart. They're trying to get to him. Finds his big tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
On second down, he'll fire. Buys a little time. Looking left. He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in there. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Buys a little extra time. Unloads to the right. Lost the defense is wide open. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Rebels trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Pressure coming. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
It might be a GG.
What the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
That makes the score Ole Miss 14, Utah 0.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes the grab. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk play.
Trying to get to it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ole Miss 14, Utah 0.
The Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the...
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to fire deep. And incomplete.
Come on, man.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Dances away from the heat. On the move, he fires. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way.
And he lied. That was a good pick, boy.
He's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Utah! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
If he overthrow a wide open tight end, man.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
See what I mean?
Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell.
That was supposed to be the touchdown that I overthrew.
And you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath. Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
Dances away to buy time. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Let's go,
The
champ.
return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Priestcorn. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Extending the play. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want
We got poise in the pocket.
Anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw, feeling some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And the Utes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Watkins. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have one period to play.
Ole Miss 28, Utah 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to pass. It's Dart. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's still running after the move. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return.
That was good defense.
Letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. He's brought down.
You get lucky
a
though.
little bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running
right
backs
there.
the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is in.
On that wheel route, buddy.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Come on, that buddy.
Gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller,
and that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton of.
GG.